Thank you for joining me in the lab today. We are doing Exploring Creation with Physical Science, Experiment 14.5, the amplitude of a sound wave. And the procedure for this experiment is published in J. Wile's Exploring Creation with Physical Science, second edition, published in 2007 by Apologia Educational Ministries. And the purpose of this experiment is to observe how amplitude has a very easy to detect effect on the nature of the sound produced. Of course, you'll also need your safety goggles or glasses. And if you do have some kind of a stringed instrument, this is great to have for the experiment as well. So step one of the procedure, after putting on your safety glasses or goggles, says if you do not have a stringed instrument, make a simple one by stretching the rubber band all the way around the plastic tub. And you're going to do this so that the rubber band stretches tightly across the open side of the tub as well as the bottom of the tub. So we're going to put our rubber band across that open end there, or open side. And it says hold the instrument, which this is now an instrument, so that you can watch the string or the rubber band when you pluck it. I'm just going to straighten my rubber band here so it's nice and flat, okay? And hopefully you can see that. Pluck a string only slightly. Watch how the string vibrates and listen to the sound that it produces. Use the same string each time. Pluck the string harder and harder. Do not pluck the string so hard that it breaks, however. Each time you pluck harder, listen to how the sound changes and observe how the string vibrates. So I'm going to start soft. Hopefully you can hear that. Now a little harder. It's louder. And hopefully you can also see that the rubber band, the amplitude is bigger. It's going up and down more as I get pluck it harder and it gets louder. There you go. See, the amplitude of the rubber band is higher and louder. Now let's try that on this stringed instrument. It's just a little kid's guitar. And I'm only going to pluck the one string here. And I'm going to pluck it just very barely. Listen to how loud it is and watch the amplitude. Now I'm going to pluck it harder. See, the amplitude is greater and it's louder. Now I'm going to do it one more time as hard as I can. And the amplitude is greater and the sound is louder. Well, that concludes experiment 14.5 today, and I hope you have learned that the amplitude of a sound wave governs how loud that sound is. The higher the amplitude, the louder the sound. Thanks again for joining me in the lab today, and I will see you next time.